Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing some expressions, or at least trying to. Alright, anyways, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Well, how are we going to draw, or what are we going to draw first? Let's go ahead and just draw just a normal plain expression first. Just some eyes basically, and we'll give it a mouth. Because we need something to start off with. Also, I'm not going to try to refine these and make them super neat. Just simply because I kind of just want to draw a bunch of them. And because I only have 20 minutes to record this video, my phone is full of videos. It's out of storage. It's only got 20 minutes of video left in it. So we're just going to try and go relatively quickly, and I guess we're making him somewhat curious. What type of mouth should we do for him? Well, if we made him accidentally curious, what if we did, what's that one? I don't have any references for mouths. I have a bunch of references for different eyes, because expressions, but I didn't grab any for freaking mouths. So what if we just do this isn't exactly like how I was thinking it would look, but it's whatever, right? Oh, yep, there's teeth. I just wanted to see what it would be like if I made it teeth, but that looks kind of weird, so we're just gonna kind of do that. Yep, that's a face. That's an expression. What's the expression? I don't know. I was gonna try to draw dramatic expressions, but that one's just the first one. That one doesn't count, right? Right. Yeah, let's go ahead and say that one doesn't count. Let's try and draw some really big, wide eyes for a big expression like that. Alright, I also just realized I didn't give that guy a nose. That doesn't matter. Since I'm not erasing, I could totally do this with a pen. We're gonna go ahead and do this one first, then we'll grab our pen. Alright, so for the big expression, we're gonna try and use big ol' sparkly eyes, it's sparkles. I am messing it up a little bit, but that's fine. And we'll go ahead and add the little different color right here. There we go. This isn't a perfect circle, but I, yet again, don't really care. Go ahead and shade that in, then shade this in a darker color. Alright, why is my computer being so loud right now? I can hear my computer fan over my voice. That's not nice, Mr. Computer. You're supposed to be quiet so you don't get picked up in my videos. Don't make me turn you off now. Anyways, that's shaded in enough. How do eyebrows look when excited? Like this. Like that, maybe. I don't know. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and add the rest of the eye, because yes, this wasn't going to be the end of the eye. I was going to try and add some extra detail to it, but since this area is kind of thick, it might not end up looking perfect, but it should end up looking fine. Alright. There we go. That's fine. Not perfect, but fine. Go ahead and go like this too. And then go like this. Wow, amazing. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, it's not perfect. It's fine. Then for the face, I don't know. Go ahead and just do a big ol' open one like this, right? That's a little wrong. What if we were to point it like this a little more and go like this. Yep, sure, it's a little too open, but you know, what are you gonna do? Go like that, and then like this, and then shade this stuff in. There we go, there's a mouth. Oh shit, I forgot to give her a nose too. Whatever, button nose. And I don't know, we'll go ahead and give some blush too, because blush, I don't know. I don't like that I crossed the blush. I thought maybe it would make it look better. I don't think it did. That's not terrible. It's not that good though. Whoa, Jesus Christ. I threw my pen. Let's go ahead and try, let's grab purple. And do this called drawing with a pen, but we gotta get this thing off first. It's annoying to draw with that thing on there. Alright, what expression do we want to do now? What if we do this one? Alright. Trying to draw these ones quickly. I'm only like looking at the reference once and then just drawing the rest from recollection. So these aren't looking the best, and I am drawing them quickly since I'm not like looking back at the reference. I'm drawing them as quick as I can so I can like remember them. Which me doing that is probably making the drawing suffer a little bit, like drawing it this quickly. I could probably remember more than I'm thinking I'll remember. But I think this is fine. I think these are turning out fine. I don't know why I added a third one up there when I meant to have 3 down here, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and add a circle in here. Shade these circles in just because shade the eyes in, you know. Alright, not perfect, not terrible. Let's go ahead and add some eyebrows to this. I'm pretty sure the eyebrows were just this, and obviously nose and mouth, no clue, so we're just gonna come up with our own. There we go, perfect, beautiful. Perfect. There we go. There's mouth and shit. I think that one actually looks pretty good. That one, it was the first one. It's a little bit of a mess. I don't know. I didn't even look at any freaking references for that one, actually. This one, I did use reference. It doesn't look that good, but I think it was just me not erasing anything. But what next? What are we going to do now? Why not just a tired expression? Just overall done with it expression. Mr. Pen, are you running out, or am I just drawing with you wrong? I sure hope I'm drawing with you wrong, because I don't have any other pens. That's a lie, I have 2 pens in there. Alright. Ah, shit, what were the fucking eyebrows like? Shit. They were just... We'll figure it out once we get more of the head drawn. Alright. We got those. I think they were like... No, were they like this? Let's go ahead and just send it. Let's say they were like this. Right. That's good enough. Not terrible, not great. And to finish off the entireness, just, I don't know, just a fucking smug-ish or tired, or I don't know what face that is. I'm not a faceologist, I don't know. Alright, boom, there's another expression. Should we try to do one from like a different angle? Maybe like turn the face or something? Maybe. Am I going to? No. Why? Because that would require me to think, and me don't want to do that. Me is going to not think through these, because these are meant to be for fun. We shall do the actual learning later, not in video, because learning is easier not in video. Mainly because I don't have to sit on the floor to do it. Alright, what are we gonna do for the mouth? This one's supposed to be like a schmig. I kinda didn't narrow the eyes enough, but I could make the eye thingies a little thicker, you know? Alright, I did look at the reference again for this one. I cheated. I couldn't remember what the eyebrows were for this one, so I looked at the reference. And then I didn't even draw, like... I looked at the reference and didn't even draw that one right. This one's also supposed to be bent down a little bit, and I bent it up because I am incredibly intelligent. Alright, let's go ahead and shade these in, shade this eye in a little bit more. Same with this one. And same with this one. What day is it? It's Thursday. That doesn't matter right now. It's not Thursday for you anyways. It's Friday for you. I record all these one day in advance. What next? Should we change colors of pen? I think we should, because all in one color is slightly less boring than a bunch of colors. Although I think this purple is probably my favorite color out of all the colors on here. I'm trying to think of what expression I want to draw next, because all of these look the exact same to me. What if we draw a sad expression? This is the blue, right? This is green. Hold on, let me grab the blue one and do a sad expression. Go ahead and draw on my hand first, because you know you got to scribble on your hand or up here in the corner. I typically scribble on my hand, though, because I can. Right, so we're going to do sad expression. Not going to be the best, probably, but, you know, we're going to try our best. And if it ends up bad, we can try again, obviously, if we want to. Alright, those eye shapes are alright, not the best. Probably could have... I was just trying to get the actual shape, but this is a pen, so I can't erase stuff. So I probably should have just focused on some areas instead, but you know. That's fine. What about the colors for the inside? Should we do anything? I think we should. Because it's a sad eye, I think we should have a main dark center and a bunch of highlights, kind of. Not that one, but a bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Right now, he doesn't look sad. How are we gonna make him look sad? What if we put his eyebrows like that? Yes. 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 I've also forgotten what the reference looked like, so that's pretty close to how the eyebrows were. The eyebrows were like this. They were kind of just like circles for... That's pretty close. What are we doing? What are we doing now? Like we should do like a little sad face, right? Like, what's your little sad face? He's a little sad guy. All right. We're probably getting... Oh, yeah, we're like halfway into that 20 minutes. We better start cutting. And for the nose, we go like this, and then we go like this, and we go like this. Now we're going to start hurrying, because we only have 20 minutes, because I keep forgetting to erase the videos. So I have tons of videos on my phone, and yes, I could have deleted them before I started this video, but that's like, it'll take like 5 minutes, and I don't want to do it. It's like a whole 5 minutes I could spend doing something else until I'm forced to do it. So I'm putting it off, obviously. Alright, let's try something a little different for this one, because I kind of want to. Alright, so we still have the highlight like that, but the pupil is going to be black. Or, I mean, white. Why? Just, I don't really have a reason. Just kind of wanted to. Just try something different, you know? Alright, go ahead and go like this. And yes, this is a winking expression. Alright. Go ahead and go like that and that. There, that's a little boxy, honestly. But it's not terrible, it's just a little boxy. Alright, what are the eyebrows should just be like? Hold on, let me feel my eyebrows. Alright, so just a normal-ish looking eyebrow. Normal-ish looking eyebrow. And then just one that's slightly lowered, kind of. Alright, there we go. Now for the face, let's go ahead and do a little tongue sticking out. Being a little silly. Alright, you know what I just realized? I'm pretty sure I did actually put face. I think I did save some face expressions. I think I just didn't take them off Pinterest. I use a software thingy to put all my references on because I can move around wherever I want. I think I just didn't bring any of them. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I do. Alright, hold on, let me drag that over. Alright, there. We have, like, what is that, like 6, that's like 6 mouths that I'm probably not even going to use at this point, honestly. What are we going to do next? What if we do this? Do these eyes, because these eyes, I feel like I might actually be able to use one of these mouths. Yes. Alright. We'll go ahead and do the eyes, and we'll look at the mouth for a reference once we get to that point. But at the moment, we looked at it once. Now we just draw it from the best of our memory, which we definitely messed up this eye up right here. They were supposed to be relatively the exact same, but you know, whatever. What you gonna do? Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Well, I guess do the eyebrows. Yep, there's the eyebrows. We could probably add some, like, detail, like, on them. Or, like, here, but whatever. For nose, we'll just, I don't know, that's fine. For the blush, just a little bit of blush. Not a lot of blush. Just a little bit to, like, fill the space, kind of. We're gonna try to turn this into that. Now, what are we doing? Okay, let me look at the mouth. Alright, let's try and draw that mouth. I think I messed it up. Oh yeah, I did. I was gonna do what I did for the eyes, but I messed that up. That's fine. It's not terrible. It's not wonderful. It's not terrible. I'm fine with it. Alright, we got like a bunch of them. How long has this been? 18. Oh shit. We got like, that's 19 minutes. It wasn't 20 minutes exactly, but that's probably when I'll end this. So what are we gonna do? Let's go ahead and just draw one. I guess we can do like a panicked expression because we're panicked right now with having only a couple of seconds left. Bam, do that. Okay. What should we do? Like, do that, and then isn't it beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Alright, this is where I'm gonna end the video. I might draw a couple more on this, but this is where I have to end the video. So bye, have a wonderful day, see you next time.